Here we're showing how an RTX server can help a small, medium, or large creative agency bring GPU power to their artists. In this case, the RTX server that we're looking at has 4 Quadro RTX 8000s in it. And we're going to show how those GPUs can be brought to different artistic workflows. So while we're looking at a Windows desktop here, that's just a thin client PC, could be a laptop, could be anything else, because all the GPU power is coming from the server to the desktop via a virtual workstation. So on the right, that image you see is an artist working in Autodesk Maya with the Arnold renderer. Arnold has adopted the RT core, or has accelerated itself by taking advantage of the NVIDIA RT cores that are part of the RTX GPUs. Danielle is working kind of as a lighting scenario here. In lighting, you need to be able to see those quick changes in the image. You need the image to resolve itself quickly. So lots of GPU power is needed. In this case, we're bringing 2 RTX 8000s to that artist's task. Well, there are other artists in our studio, and since we had 4 GPUs, we can use one of them for an animator that's working on a different clip. So these aren't, as you can see, these are both going to be running at the same time. And the animator's working in Maya as well, taking advantage of Maya's new GPU cache to cache all the animation data so it flows smoothly and keeps an animator productive. GPU cache will use a lot of GPU memory, just basically as long as your timeline, it'll cache it in. So a single RTX 8000 provides all the memory they need to keep that timeline flowing smoothly and easily. Remember, while the lighter is still working with their 2 GPUs in their virtual workstation. Well, we have one more GPU left over, so we have maybe a concept designer or a prop designer working. In this case, they didn't need a lot of GPU, so we actually just gave them half an RTX 8000. So that they can continue to work. All 3 of these artists can be working together, and actually we have enough GPU left over to run a 4th if you want as well. Switching these GPU resources around, if you want to allocate back to 1 GPU for everybody or half a GPU for everybody, it's just a matter of changing clicking a few buttons, changing a few settings in the management layer, and reallocating the GPUs. So it brings huge flexibility to a studio as they deploy to be able to put the GPU resources where they need to go. They can put all of them on one machine if that's needed for a client review for really fast interactive performance. Split them to 1 each for everybody as they're working, or allocate as they need. And since they're virtual machines, when the day's over and the artists go home, they can power up render nodes and do batch rendering as well to keep everything running, to keep that investment productive. So all this is made possible by 3 things. 1, the RTX server featuring the Quadro RTX 8000s, and the virtualization technology of the Quadro virtual workstation. Second, renderers like Autodesk Arnold taking advantage of the RT core acceleration available in those RTX renderers, or in those RTX GPUs. And third, the desktop remoting capabilities brought, in this case, by Teradici's cloud access software. So when all those are combined together, the RTX server provides a very flexible and productive tool for a small, medium, or large studio to deploy GPUs to their artists.